Here's something to think on today, and it may not be something you are aware of. So, when we as trauma survivors start healing, oftentimes, like our minds, our awareness expands so much quicker than our nervous systems do. So, you can be walking around having this awareness like, okay, I'm scared a lot. I'm very in fear. I live in fear of being abandoned all the time. So you can like logically understand this, and you can start deciding to act differently by, you start checking in with your feelings. You're taking the time to like tune into you, be there for you, acknowledge how you feel, validate these feelings. And like, this is the start. Like, this is where we start teaching and showing our nervous systems like, hey dude, we're safe now. We can like start calming down. And like, something like a client and I just had a breakthrough yesterday where she kind of realized this, like she's having like all these epiphanies and this awareness, and at the same time she's recognizing, she's like, my nervous system cannot catch up fast enough. Like, I'm done living how I've lived. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. But at the same time, your nervous system is still like, abandonment, fear, everything, everywhere. We can't do this. It's scary. Like, it can feel like your nervous system is pulling you down, pulling you back, reversing everything like your newfound awareness is creating. And like, this is the delicate dance you have to learn how to walk. Like, for those of us who have experienced trauma for your entire life, we're talking like decades, 10, 20, 30, 40, however many years you got that you have lived with this like neglect, this trauma, like nobody seeing you, not believing your life can get better. Like, that's how many years also your nervous system is recovering from that as well. Your nervous system is recovering from every abandonment, from every time you never had support, from all the fear that just like suppressed you and kept you in survival. So you have to, like, you're not doing anything wrong. You are not doing anything wrong if you're recognizing, you're like, dude, I know, I get it. I fucking logically get it, but my body can't, like, my body is not understanding I'm safe now. Like, this is a part of the process. And for many of us that have experienced like horrendous things, and just, it doesn't have to even be horrendous. If you were just neglected and like had no support and no one was there, like, part of your nervous system, what it needs is, it needs that trust and that knowing that you're going to be there for it, that someone is going to be there for it. And this is like what we have to do now. And you teach and show, and like, what you're doing is developmentally raising like your inner child, all these parts that got neglected, and like all these hurt parts, and what you observed and gleaned from your childhood. Like, these are the blocks that build your nervous system. So when we're born into neglect, and like, that's all we know, that's all we expect, it's what we believe, like, you're changing everything as you expand your awareness and you start treating yourself differently. And so this is, it kind of causes like a panic, and like, this is where you have to be careful, because you start changing, you start thinking different things, your awareness is expanding, and slowly your body's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do with my hands? I don't know what to do here. People, I'm being nice to me. I'm checking in with me. I'm caring about me. I don't know what to do. What is this? Is the other boot gonna drop? Is the rug gonna get pulled out for me? Like, what's happening? Like, this is what literally happens inside of you. And if you don't see this, and you don't recognize it, and you don't understand, like, okay, my nervous system is having these large reactions because I had no support. I had nobody checking in with me. I had nobody caring about me. And now I'm having this. It's going to kind of like ping on whatever happened to you in your childhood. Like, were you given to with, like, love was never given freely. So it's like your parent gave to you, but like, it's like, well, what are you going to do for me now? Like, I gave you this, so what are you going to do for me now? Or things were just not given freely. When things aren't given freely, you always have the expectation of like, the rug is going to be pulled, or something terrifying is going to be happening, or like, you just associate, this is unknown. Unknown is terrifying for a lot of survivors. So again, you have to like see and kind of deconstruct, like, what is this giant reaction? What am I expecting? What am I believing? What is my nervous system so used to? And when you start understanding these things, then you can kind of start pairing up, okay, I want to be treated better. I am treating myself better. I'm caring about my inner world. I'm caring about my feelings. I am showing up for me. I'm meeting me. I'm not being abandoned. And you have to like tell yourself, your body, your mind, and that like you're safe now to do this. There's no other shoe dropping. Your body is having this old response to the traumas of things when bad things did happen, when you were trying to get met, when you were trying to get your feelings validated, when you're trying to get your experiences validated. And the more you can see all this and like work with all these pieces and the feelings and the overwhelm, because like it does feel overwhelming when you start doing this. It's like, I know I want to get better, but my body is like stuck. Help me. And then it's part free because you're stuck in the freeze. Like so many of us are stuck in the past because we've never had a safe place, and you have to slowly, like, this is the thing too, like what I'm always saying, there's no quick fix, like, and this is what I mean, like when you start recognizing your awareness is opening, but your body's like, no, Haley, we can't do it, we're scared, we're frozen, like the trauma's gonna get us, dad's gonna get us, mom's gonna get us, everyone's after us, like these are the things you have to see, and you have to be able to like hug and love the fuck out of that little kid inside of you that is scared as fuck to be treated well, to have more, to have what she wants. Like you have to recognize all this and understand like your nervous system was formed from 0 to 7. And so this means you've been carrying this from your whole life, and it doesn't just like, okay, you build your awareness, you start taking care of you. If you're only doing this for like a month, 2, like it takes time. It takes a lot of time and a lot of repatterning and reprogramming and showing your nervous system that it now has like permission and the capability, excuse me, to open to new things, to be safe, to relax, to come out of this freeze mode from whatever has gotten you frozen in the first place. And if you don't know what that is, you have to like be questioning like what am I so scared of? What am I scared is going to happen? Like what froze me into place in the first place? Like when did you start feeling all these things? And this can be hard if you have been someone who has been heavily dissociated. Like I have no solid concrete reasons, except for I know that I was never able to feel emotions in my home. Like emotions were like the freaky voodoo shit that no one talked about in my home. So I know that. I know my emotions were neglected. Like you have to just like piece and put together things and use your feelings. Like, cause if you don't feel safe, and if you're like, I'm numb all the time, I don't know how to name my feelings, and it's likely somewhere in your life someone showed you these aren't allowed, we don't do feelings, don't come to me with this shit, like get the fuck out of here. And you have to like, okay, feelings weren't allowed, that means I need to work on allowing feelings, validating feelings. And like that, your feelings are everything. Like I will never shut up about feelings because you need them. Feeling your feelings, expressing your feelings, validating your own feelings are a skill you need if you want to get better. Like feeling is the foundation. It will be the foundation of you healing your past, unfreezing, learning to create better. Because like if you want to get better, you have to feel better. And if you're numb and like ignoring you and like running away from you, that is not going to lead to anything healing wise. You're just going to keep putting it off, ignoring yourself, more abandonment, more nervous system, like like healing, it really is a deconstruction. And I hope this helps you guys today. Just know that like you're going to be able to mentally conceptualize like, okay, this makes sense, I know where I want to go, and that is huge. So be like, let that be good. And when you feel like your body can't move forward, listen to that. Like you have to learn how to read your body, and you may be very overwhelmed with what you're learning, what your awareness is expanding to. So when you feel like when your body is like pulling, it's like, this is what I feel like. My brain's like, okay, ready, let's go. But my body's like, no. And you'll notice this in your own way, however it manifests for you. So when your body is like pushing up against things, you have to learn to like slow down and like take a breather, take a break, and get on the same page where you can start to get your body opening more, ready to receive more. And if you want help with this process, go check out Unlocking Life After Trauma and Codependency. Link is in my bio. I love you guys. Bye.